Hello! So today we're going to be doing a bridal style, bridal slash prom, because it is prom season. Although my prom wasn't until May and I've seen lots of proms now in April. What's up with that? Anyways, it's a fancy formal do. I had somebody write in, she does all of her friends' hair, and she has an upcoming bride that wanted something different. And I sent this one to her. But the bride wasn't really feeling it. She would prefer something kind of half up and half down. But it wasn't a total bust because one of the bridesmaids really liked it, so yay, at least somebody liked it. And so I'm currently working on the half up, half down, so the tutorial after this will hopefully be that. It's given me fits a little bit because the thing about a summer wedding is that there's a lot of humidity. So while you immediately think of curls, by the time you get to the reception, if you are a naturally curly girl, you've frizzed out. And if you're not naturally curly, they have fallen out, and now you have raggy hair. So I'm trying to figure something out. Alrighty, but we'll worry about that next time. We're gonna do today's tutorial. It's kind of a more reserved, super fancy updo, only taken down a notch, because that one is a little extreme. So we're going to start with a little bit more of a severe side part. Not totally severe, just more than I normally go. And then swoop over, because you know me, I like my little embellished floof if I can get it. And I'm going to separate this out from the rest of it, and then we will deal with that later. So, alright, the rest of this we are going to pull back into a ponytail. Just one, we only need one. And instead of doing both knots and ladders like we do in the super fancy, we are just going to do all ladders today. And I think that that will look really nice. Actually, I know it will because I've, already done this one. It looks really nice. So, get your pony. And then we're going to start to ladder and pin. You are going to need, well, I needed 3 kinds of pins for this particular do. I needed straight bobby pins. U-shaped pins, and my giant big old bobby pins. As an added benefit, I also made up some bridal pins. Aren't those pretty? I just bought a pack of these little pearl things that you use for corsages and whatnot at Michael's, and I wired them to the end of U-shaped pins, and we just add those later for embellishment, and all of a sudden you got a bridal style, which I will be wearing to Kroger, so yay. All right, so we're just gonna separate out a few pieces and ladder them. Get your tangles out, it makes it easier for the takedown. Separate each strand into 2 equal parts, and then you're gonna tie them. Our ladders, pull it up. Don't pull up so hard though. You can be gentle. We want kind of big loops going on. So we get our ladders all the way down. Hopefully I'm far back enough you can still see. And you'll notice as you tie that one side will end up being a little shorter. So all we do is we switch it around and tie with the other side, and then your end sides will even up. Magic. Anyways, there we go. It's our last one. Come on. And we are going to pin it. Now for this, I just use regular bobby pin and pin it up around your ponytail holder, like so. And yeah, I know we've still got this little bit sticking out, but that's fine. We can hide it under other things. The nice thing about these hairstyles, you can always hide all of your works. So you have a little loop of ladders, and all we're going to do is kind of smush it up and pin it down. This offers a really pretty soft type of style. I'm going to use one of my big ones, just because it'll only take one pin instead of 50. There we go. Now I know we've got some sticking up and whatnot, but that's fine because each ladder we're going to pile up on top. So it's kind of a, you know, pin and then camouflage with more hair. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my ladders and get them all pinned up appropriately. And then I will be back to show you how to finish it off. You know there's going to be a poof. We're going to finish it off, and I'll show you how to dress it up and make it look appropriate for a formal event. Back in a second.